Hi, everybody. Um, I just thought I would check in. You haven't seen me in a couple of months. Those of you who are connected with me in YouTube communities or on Facebook are aware that I have simply been wicked busy. And there's just been a lot going on. I have been traveling and I returned home about a month and a half ago, and of course, everything that could go wrong has gone wrong, and I've been busy with those things. So I apologize that I'm finally catching up with you here in mid-June, but I do have some mid-June readings for you, and hopefully I'll be getting back on track for July. And I've also started this thing where I'm doing random readings. So I've got a couple of random readings in here that I will hopefully have edited soon that I can throw out there for you. And I'll be trying to do more random readings every month. So those you can just sort of pluck out at any time and take a look at them, and, whatever timing it is that you come across them would be, um, everything happens for a reason, would be the right timing for you. So feel free to check out the random readings, and I have the mid-June readings up right now. I've also got I've got a video that I did just before I left California at the end of March, and I might just sort of add that in here, or not. I don't know. I'll take a look at it. I might do some editing, and nobody wants to see vacation photos, but I might throw some of those in there too. So looking forward to getting back on track with everyone. Thank you so much for subscribing, and if you haven't yet, please do hit the subscribe button and the like button, and yeah, comment and the little bell so that you can get all of my fabulous readings when they come out. Okay, just wanted to say thank you for being subscribers, and thank you to the entire tarot community that I have become a member of, a part of, since the pandemic began last year. Great group of people, and I will start listing some of the links of the readers that really helped me through 2020 and into 2021, because, as we all know, it's been a heck of a year. All right, talk to you soon, and thanks for being there. Hi guys, I just wanted to pop on and say hi and, show my face, which is hard for me because I have stage fright. But I want to say thank you to the people who have jumped in and supported me when I started my channel in January, and all of those who have recently subscribed. And I just wanted to sort of describe what it is that I'm trying to do. And I thought maybe if I were to describe it to you, I might figure it out myself. So what I did was I wanted to start a YouTube channel just to get myself, just to get my feet wet. And I think I mean, it's been a very positive experience, and I'm hoping that I'm providing some assistance in some way for any of you who are watching the readings, as you travel through life and you're trying to figure things out. I think that that's what we're all doing. We're just trying to figure things out as we go. Um, so this channel is a part of me figuring out my path, and I'm learning as I go what my path is. I actually enjoy doing the readings. I am amazed at how I do the spirit readings. I usually do the spirit readings perhaps a week before I do the one card readings. And I'm finding that, first of all, I've forgotten what I said in the spirit readings by the time I get to the one card readings. And yet, when I put them together in editing, I discover that they have a similar theme usually for each zodiac sign. So that's kind of sort of an intense thing, and I think that's what this channel is about for me. I'm exploring these intense little clues that I get here in this present world that we live in, that points us to the greater universe and higher levels of consciousness, if that description works. So I think that's what I'm doing with my channel is I'm experimenting with these clues that I'm getting, and I am looking for witnesses, I guess. I think that's the only way you'd see my face on camera here. I feel that it's only fair for you to see who it is that is connected to the hands when I do readings. And if you're going to go through this process with me, it's only fair that you can see who I am. But I do find that when I'm not worried about my hair and everything, I think that I can focus on the readings better. So I will continue to just be hands as I'm doing readings. I think I'm not prone to consider myself especially full of stage presence. Anyway, so I started this project at the end of December, and at the beginning of December, when I decided I was going to do this, I was in Seattle, Washington, visiting with a friend. And that friend and I, in mid-December, drove down to where we are now in Atascadero, California. And we also made a little side trip into Tucson, Arizona during the winter here. And I think I wanted to do this recording right now because in a week and a half, we will be leaving California and heading back to Seattle. And I wanted to chronicle that. I've spent now since October away from my home during this pandemic. So I've spent 6 months of the pandemic away from my home. And while I've been away from my home, it sort of helped me look at things in a little more abstract way. I haven't had nagging concerns, about my home ownership, which are going to pile right on top of me again when I get home in mid-April, which is probably about the same time that you'll be seeing this video. And it's interesting, some of the readers that I started watching last March suggested that we all keep journals, which I am terrible at doing. And I think that this is my version of a journal, including the readings that I've been doing. I'm sort of chronicling these little stops that we're making and the long-term stops. And so I think what ultimately I've been taking a lot of pictures too, and being a visual artist, I keep thinking that these pictures are going to be a part of my art in some way. I have been, in fact, working on a deck of tarot cards, which I'm hoping I can publish around the middle of the summer. So I'll somehow show those to you online when that happens. And so, yeah, I had a little glitch there with the technology. And I know nothing about technology, really. So anyway, yeah, I've been enjoying this trip, and I've been using it as a way of exploring my spirituality, in addition to getting back to uh, what I know as myself. I've spent from mid-December to, it will be the end of March, here in California on a ranch with my friends, and riding horses, which I haven't done in 30 or 40 years, and walking, doing a huge amount of walking, which is both fantastic because it's giving me some insight on what is next for me. And what is next for me, hopefully, is building a sanctuary for artists and spiritual minded people, and maybe people who just need a break. I have a small farm, so I'll be working on that, and I might chronicle that in some way when I get home. It will be, that will be another journey, but this journey that I've taken over the winter, I think, is setting me up in a good way for that journey that is to come. So I just wanted to share with you what it is I've been doing, and kind of with you, figure out my direction and my path. And I think that this is where it starts to get real. I've been appeasing the world and trying to do it the way you're supposed to do it for most of my 58 years on the planet. And I think now, finally, it's time for me to follow my heart and my intuition and get going on the things I've been urged to do. Thank you for joining me so far, and I hope that you will carry on with me in the future. And I think as I'm sharing these experiences, perhaps what I'm hoping for is that you will share some of yours also. I really enjoy getting into the chats with everybody and sort of getting a little snippets of what your lives are about. But it feels like we're all on these really intense journeys of our own. And it's great to know that in so many ways we are all in it together now. And I very much appreciate all of you, and the fact that you're tuning in here. It's crazy. I'm looking forward to sharing more of what's going down here with you and with everyone. Thank you.